Hey everyone, it's Mindy Hahne, the Midwest premier sports handicapper, coming to you from TonySpix.com and the half of the morning show duo, The Morning Steam with Ramon Scott. But hope you enjoy this free pick video from our show. Be sure to click in the link in the description for our best bets. Now here is the pick.
Rutgers and Penn State. Been a lot of talk about Penn State in their form. They're favored by 3 here, 132.5.
Yeah, I'm going to try Penn State here again at home. I kind of feel like they've been a little bit more of the hotter team, kind of been on a roll lately, 3-0, putting up 81 points a game. Rutgers, on the other hand, kind of, slacking here a little bit, 1-2, scoring only 58 points a game, including just scoring, 45 in that loss to Michigan. That's pretty embarrassing. I'm taking Penn State at home, -3.
Yeah, and that was coming off the win against Wisconsin, but before that, Rutgers was in a rut too. So I'm going to look to take Penn State with you, Mindy. Penn State 10-6 against the spread at home. Rutgers a good spread team, 15-10, but 4-5 on the road against the spread. 3-5 as a dog against the spread. Not overwhelmingly bad, but when you're a team that's good against the spread and bad in this situation, reasonable number here for Penn State. I'm going to take Penn State with you here. Give us another premium consensus play. Ramon says Rutgers atrocious on the road. Thomas says Penn State at home. Scott says Penn State. And Verley says Penn State here at home.
That sounds like a big consensus play there.
John Todd, Penn State. Nice, James. Thank you for those comments. Thanks to everybody today for helping us set the record on, I don't know. I'd say a nondescript day, a Sunday, but our audience should grow, if you will. I mean, we know how it works on YouTube, so records are going to be, but I don't know. I'm looking at Mindy. I mean, we like doing the show. We have all these folks with us and everything. I just have a feeling, though, that if we weren't, I don't know how to say it, if we weren't producing winners, I don't think the audience would be growing. And I know I've been on everybody's case today because we really haven't strung anything together over the last day or two. I mean, we're not, getting blown out of the water or anything. We've had basically flatlining it for a couple of days here.
Just on our consensus plays.
But you're just on the right. I mean, that's just it. I'm kind of like making us, here's TJ Penn State, making us feel like I'm trying to portray it as if we're hogging the good plays for ourselves. That's what I'm getting at, right? We shouldn't do that. We do want to make the premium play, our premium, because those are the folks that have already. Here's the thing, right? We make if you're familiar, I think many of you might be, even if you aren't subscribers, that you go to Tony's Picks, you see the leaderboard, Mindy and I up there, everybody gets all excited. But, we have subscribers that are already paid for the picks. So it's like, we can't just let's give all the best picks on the show because we still got to put the best picks in on the site. So, and Trey says,
they just come for our insight on games. I think a lot of them come with their card ready to go and looking to see how we feel about it. Because I think that so far we see lots of folks that are, producing winners. We see it in the chat. We see it in the Discord. I think, we have, a above average group of folks here, in our chat room when it comes to sports handicapping. And I think that's what makes it fun too, is I think the chat keeps us on our toes just as much.
And there, some of the other, there's some other frivolous talk or whatever. And I'm guilty of it, but I mean, I think that's what we're supposed to do is kind of have like an intro. You just can't fly into the game, talk about the current events of sports betting and stuff like that. But also, it's pretty hardcore picks, right? I mean, 20 games, 75, 90 minutes. Try to do it as quickly as possible until you get me talking about stuff in the middle of the show like this. So let's just take Penn State and move on. Does anybody else have Penn State before we roll? Dave, what about those Blackhawks? Hey,
that's why I had to stay up late.
I had the over as a premium. You know, the first goal, the goal was disallowed, and I was sweating it. And then they get it done, of course, in the shootout.
So thanks for watching, and make sure you get over to the Tony'sPicks.com website right now and check out our All Cappers tab, where you can purchase some of our own personal picks. And be sure to go ahead and use the promo code TonyT at checkout to save 20%. Okay, have fun. Watch another video. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.